If you're anything like me, you're always looking forward to the future. Like what's going on this week and what's going on this weekend. And I wonder how my grades are looking right now. And what college am I gonna go to? And how's my life gonna look? And while that's an okay thing, one of the best ways to make sure we have an amazing future is to look into the past. So let's show you an easy way to do that so you can become the best version of yourself. So this past year, not only did you learn a lot about math and English, you probably learned a ton about high school and life, from GPAs to new exams and classes to new people, some that you get along with and some that you don't. For some of us, it was one of the best years of our lives, and for some of us, not so much. We're sure to have ups and downs, but don't worry, we've all been there. All of these things are totally normal for high school life and life beyond this too. What we're gonna be talking about today is reflection. And no, I'm not talking about the beautiful person that you see every time you look into a mirror. We're talking about a different kind of reflection. We're talking about the verb reflection, which means to stop and give serious thought or consideration. Now, you might be thinking like, no, I don't wanna think about this past year. It was rough. Okay, so bad news alert. The more adversity you had over the past year, the more important it is to stop and reflect. Why do you think that is? You see, there's only one thing that's worse than having a rough time, and that's having a rough time and not actually learning from it. We might not want to think about it, but there's some great life lessons in the tough times that we go through, and we don't want those to go to waste. See, life has a way of giving us these situations that actually help us to learn, and if we don't learn from them, we're doomed to repeat them. By learning from the year behind us, we have a much greater opportunity to be successful moving forward. I think of it like this: you're not gonna get me with this one again. And we promise you that for every life experience, there's a piece of wisdom in there that you can apply to your future and the future of your story. So here are a couple questions that you can think through to make sure that the wisdom isn't lost and that these moments help you to get better in the next year. What were some of the challenging moments over the past year? What made them so challenging? How did it make you feel, and what did you learn from it? All right, our hope is that your teacher will give you some time to write down some of your thoughts. If you have enough time, feel free to share them out, the appropriate things. And the teacher in the room, if someone doesn't want to share, I think that's fine. Finally, this is about you, so don't go poking your nose at your neighbor's paper. And if you don't feel like sharing, you don't have to with anyone else, not even your friends. Well, that's all we've got for today. We'll see you next time here at Can Do You.